did you find us? Ah. Okay. So, you know the nature of what we do here. Have you met Miss Rose? Alright. And tell me your information again. Okay. Alright, you check out in here. So, what are you looking for today? A sampler. I can do that. Do you have any specific magic you're looking for? No. Okay. So, here at the snack shop, what we like to do is take various delicious treats, many infused with magic by yours truly. Yes, I'm quite talented at what I do. So, let's see what we have. We did just get a new shipment that I've been working on today. We do get our treats all from Nature Box. This is the box that we recently received. We like them because they're all organic, and the magic takes very well to their products for some reason. So this is the new information that they have. New You Eats. Yes, they're now doing oatmeal, which I think we'll try soon. Greek yogurt pretzels, I think we'll need to try that as well. And beef jerky, not my favorite thing, but I know we have some clients that enjoy it, so we will probably go for that as well. Yes, I do have some information for a free box if you would like one. Sure. Here's my card. Yeah, just look right down below on the card, and that'll give you the information that you need. So this is nice because there's always less than 200 calories per 30 gram serving, no hydrogenated oils, no artificial colors, sweeteners, or flavors, no added sulfites. Well, of course we like magic, but we like health too. You're crazy. And it's all high quality, nutritious ingredients. And again, we find that organic takes the magic better. So, yes, we've had, they actually added something that I did not request, but I'm really excited to try. So, I've been infusing the bags, but I actually have not tried all of these. So, we will be trying them together. And you want to make sure that you want the magic. I've been infusing a bunch. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this new box that we have. So I have not infused these, and I'll give you some options. And then you can see if you want to just go with that sampler, if you have anything in particular that you would like, okay? So the first we're going to start off with the coconut date energy bites. I have tried these before. I love them. So we'll open this up for you. This does not have magic in it yet. I will do that after. So here you go. And I'm going to have one as well. I'm just going to have a bite of that. They're delicious. And they're actually a big hit with children. So what I like to infuse these with, what I've been infusing them with all day, is determination. It's a nice one for kids. I keep it relatively light, but it helps with that just tricky math problem that they're having trouble with, or with the little ones, the Legos that aren't working quite right. Do you have any children? Okay, then I would highly recommend this with the determination in it. Does that work for you? Okay. Do you like them? Do you think your kids will like them? Okay. Then I'm going to add this to your sampler, okay? And so I'm going to do some magic on this right now. That's a kind of easy one. I really like doing determination. It's a nice one to add in. So you'll have that. Let's see what else we've got here. Cashew crumble. This is another one I'm a big fan of. So I'll let you try it before I add the magic. This is one that I tend to get relatively regularly. It is more of a dessert. It is a cookie-coated cashew. Let's see what it says here. Craving cashews or cookies? Of course you are. This subtly sweet snack is perfect reward to your completed to-do list. Actually, it's a perfect reward for pretty much everything. Crumbly, crunchy, and super satisfying. It's great on its own or with a steaming cup of freshly brewed chamomile tea. Before I taste this, let me also read you this from the last one. So this is the Coconut Date Energy Bites. And it just says, you've had a long day and just finished an intense cycling class. This is a lot of calories. 3 of these is 90 calories, so that's why I say it's really good for kids that are growing. But again, you don't want to eat a bowl of them. My son always wants a bowl, and I said, no. Now it's just about time to refuel. Get the energy and sustenance you need to finish off the rest of your day by snacking on a few of these delectable date and coconut bites. Sweet yet simple and totally satisfying. Eating clean has never been so delicious. Again, they are a lot of calories, but they really are, they're just dates and coconut, that's it. So I really love them. So I'm glad you're starting with those. Now this has a little bit more. It's got flour, cashews, butter, brown sugar. It's not the healthiest, but as a dessert, it is a nice healthy dessert option. So try that. Delicious, right? And one of the things I love about it is it really is a dessert, but any dessert you can get with protein in it is always good, and because of the nuts, it has 5 grams protein. And it's another big hit with the kids. So now that I know you have kids, I'm going to give you a lot of our kid options. So for this one, I usually, especially this time of year, I imbue it with health. Again, if you have some serious illness, you need to see a doctor. But if you are just fighting off those little colds that kids bring home from school, this will help. So it's really nice to have a dessert that you feel good about serving them, because you know it's also giving them a little bit of that boost in your immune system. So a quarter of a cup is 170 calories. Not too bad for a quarter of a cup is a lot too. I don't usually eat that much. Like that one little bite is really enough for me. But even one bite gives you all the health that you would get from a full serving. So does health sound good? I don't know. For those of us with kids. Okay, so let's view that. This to the box. Let's see what else came with this one. Yeah, so you've got a lot of good kid options in here. I know. Well, when you have that many kids, any help, I'm sure, will be good. So these are orange apple fruit chews. So a couple of those. These are another big hit with my son. They're really good. And you don't feel bad like a lot of other fruit chews that have tons and tons of preservatives and sugar. This is really concentrated apple puree, concentrated apple juice, concentrated orange juice, citrus fiber, pectin, and what they use for color is paprika. So, and natural flavors. So it's really a nice, if your kids like gummies, I know, they love them. I hate giving them to my son, but he loves them. So, this says you have a hankering for dessert, so you rummage through the cupboard and grab these orange apple fruit chews, open up a pouch, take in the sweet orange aroma, and dig in. To these fresh tasting fruit chews, be sure to browse our snack catalog for more. They have a lot of chews and they're delicious. So you can have a quarter of a cup of this and it's 110 calories. Really not bad. You have to, you know, it is a sweet treat. But as long as it's 22 grams of sugar, it's a lot of sugar, but it's natural sugars. So as long as you're using it like a dessert, again, it's a relatively healthy dessert. I like to imbue these with bravery. Just because being a kid is tough. A lot of things are new. Other kids can be mean, and being brave and being able to try new things and being strong enough to do that seems to really help. So, do you want to try that? Or would you like to try something different? Okay. I can definitely do compassion. I'm feeling I got a younger one who needs a little bit of that. Yeah, it takes them a while. I know, I've got a little one too, so, okay. I will do compassion. Yes. Alright, so we have some compassion now, so I'll help your little one. This one is more for you. So this is a harvest nut mix. And I'll have you try this. Some kids like this, but I noticed that with the nuts, not all kids are fans. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna have a little bit. I great. Party food. Plus I love nuts. Sometimes my son likes these because it has the sesame. It has these little sesame crisps in it. He likes those. And it's also got little pieces of corn. It's like little puffed corn. They're kind of like, they're corn nuts, basically. And he likes those too. So sometimes I can get him to eat the rest of it. I'll tell you what it says about it. It's the end of the day and you're stuck in traffic. You're singing and dancing to songs on the radio while pretending to win an imaginary talent competition. This is a cute company. Give those vocal cords a break and prep your palate for dinner by snacking on this slightly savory favorite. The assorted mix will surprise your taste buds with each bite. So what I like to infuse this with is actually popularity. And I like, popularity is a nice trait to have, but I don't like to give it to kids. I think magical popularity is a little bit too much for kids to handle, but for adults, as long as you're not overindulging in this, it's a nice little snack for like lunchtime at work. When you need to get along with your coworkers a little bit more, it's a nice little snack before a party where you don't really know people. You know you're going to be popular. Whatever you say is going to go over well. So, I mean, you have to know that it is magical. But I think as adults we can handle that, and it's just a little boost. And again, the magic isn't all encompassing. So if we're not compatible with somebody, the popularity is not going to be enough to win them over. But it just gives you a little bit of a boost when you're interacting with new people or interacting with challenging people. So again, I mean, you may have a 13, 14-year-old daughter that on the day of prom you want to give her a handful of this just to make the night a little bit nicer for her. But on the whole, I wouldn't give it much to children. So do you want to try the popularity and just kind of keep it for yourself? Try it, see if you like it. Some people really like it, some people don't. I mean, if you have sort of some social anxiety, it's really great. If you don't struggle with that, it's a little bit of overkill. So let's try it. So these are another fun one. Another good one for the kids. So this is chocolate banana chips. I actually have not tried these before. So let's try them. Here we go. So they're not like dried bananas. They're more cookie-like. Are delicious. So they're like really, and it's wow, bananas, palm oil, and natural flavor. So I don't know what they're using for the natural flavor. I would not say they taste very chocolatey. I would say maybe they have some cocoa powder on them. But it's really just the sweetness of the banana. This company can really do wonders with dried fruit. I don't know how they make their dried fruit so good. this is going to be another big hit with the kids because, again, it's sweet. So let me read this to you. When you're in search of a sweet treat, look no further than these chocolate banana chips. Crispy, chocolatey, with just the right amount of ripe banana sweetness. You'll love this snack mixed into yogurt or for a homemade parfait or straight out of the bag. I wouldn't mix it with anything. And you can have a whole half a cup for 130 calories. That is not bad as desserts go. I'm a big fan of these. So what I would recommend, kind of the side of popularity that I do for kids, is I do friendly. So it causes kids that are a little bit more introverted to be a little bit more outgoing, and that's usually enough for kids. If you're really able to go out there and say hello to people, often all kids are so insecure, even the popular ones, that really, if you feel confident and you introduce yourself and you feel friendly, it's usually enough for the people who you're going to be compatible with. So, do you think you want to try the friendly? Is there something else you'd like to try? Okay. All right. Well, let me do the friendly then. Again, this is just your sampler pack, so if you find things that you can think about, I know this is pretty new to you, so the next time you come in, pick your favorites from this, and then think of other traits that you think you would really enjoy. Okay? Alright, so let me do this one. I have another one. So, alright. Delicious. So we have your sampler here. And I'm just going to go over everything. So we're going to give you the chocolate banana chips with friendly, infused, the harvest nut mix, with the popularity. So keep that on an upper shelf, or maybe in your room. Because if you do have an introverted child who's a teenager and they find them and they find the effects of them and they figure it out, they're going to take them. It's just too easy. It really makes it a little, and then they don't learn the lessons of social interaction, so just be careful with them. Orange apple fruit chews, and that we infused with some bravery. The cashew crumble, delicious, which is infused with health. It's a good one to have around. And the coconut date energy bites, which is infused with determination. So I will box all those up for you here. Just that up for you. And then you can always call in an order now that you have a few to choose from, or come in and we'll custom add any trait that you'd like for us. There are a few that are restricted. Are you a witch as well? Okay, I had a feeling that you were. So if you're ever confused, you just look up in the bylaws. But it's pretty common sense, the ones that you could abuse pretty easily. So there are a few that we're not allowed to do. The popularity is sort of on the edge. That's why I'm really careful with it. But I wanted to give you one of the more powerful ones so you could see the options that we have. But other than that, we can pretty much customize for you anything you want. We try not to do more than one trait per, just because the effects can get confusing, what's being caused by what. So we like to keep it pretty clean. But it sounds like you and I might have a lot of common. We should meet up for coffee sometime. Okay. Well, yeah, if you'd like, try these out, and then maybe later in the week we could meet for coffee. You could tell me how you like everything and see if there's anything you want customized next time. Oh yeah, there's the coffee shop that's attached. Oh, if you have not been, you have to come, and they infuse everything, and you can get this killer. I like their hot chocolate. It's a treat every once in a while, and it gives you this really nice sense of peace. Yeah, I love their peace chocolate. But they've got all different kinds. So yeah, we'll make plans for like maybe like Thursday. Okay, and just on my card, my number's on there. Here, I'm gonna put down my cell phone on the back. So just give me a call, and we'll meet up for coffee. It was so nice to meet you today. Okay, I'll talk to you.